how to create a successful grand opening, which is real tactics. So I want you to look at what it has to have. Number one, if you look at the back, it's a perfect example that we have all the product and services. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to ask each one of you to duplicate what we're going to do here up front. But because everybody's saying all this time constraint at the back, okay, I just have to respect it. If you look at the back, watch this. I have all the Morta Vida, everything in there. And I asked you earlier to bring some fruits and bring your recipe. Because what I want you to understand, that on our grand opening, we're gonna tweak it a little bit different. Okay, and I keep saying this, but you need to see it in order to be enforced. Correct? So what I want you to do is make sure you have all the high-five product. You have your brewer. Just imagine, Ray took me as a guest to Pastor's home on a grand opening. The moment I enter Pastor's home, I can smell the aroma of the tea and the coffee. Wow. Right? And then I hear the blender going with pineapple. Today we're gonna bring you some Montevida. What do you call it? How did that you bake? Montevida what? Tiramisu. Tiramisu. Whatever that tiramisu is. It's like a tira with miso. So we're gonna let you taste a tiramisu Montevida. Because you have to understand, we have something that is so powerful that we can excite. See, here's what you need to understand. People get excited if their senses are being stimulated. Agree? Agree. So the moment I walk in with Ray on Pastor's house, my sense of smell and eye are being stimulated right away. I can smell the aroma of what? Montevida. So where do you think I'm gonna put one of the brewer? By the door. Makes sense? If you wanna be a top realtor, you have to understand how to sell a house. Right? The moment you open the house, I'm gonna tell you, you smell the aroma of good smell that I invested $6 to put all this beautiful scent. So when they open the door, oh, this house smells good. That's the sense of the olfactory is now being stimulated. Make sense? Yeah. Then you take him to the bathroom, same smell. Wow, this bathroom smells like watermelon. What do you think is going to happen? You are enforcing to that person. Why do you think a car salesman wants you to drive the car?
To smell the car.
To smell the leather, feel the thing. So you are now getting all the senses. Step on the gas. I want this car. That's it. You're hooked. You're done. By the time you go home, you're sold. Same thing with what we do in a grand opening. So we're gonna change it. We gotta put the aroma. And then your SWOT should be there. Now the eyes. It's being stimulated. So you have people sitting there with a smile. Hi! Hi, Ray, who did you bring? Oh, this is Rommel. Oh, how you doing? Right? And the moment you touch the hand of that guest, it means a lot to them. That's why nursing is the most powerful what? Career, because nursing is about what? Touching. TLC. If you want someone to go crazy, I promise you, get rid of all the senses on a person, they're gonna go crazy. In 7 days, they will become cuckoo. Take off the light, everything, no sound, anything. 1 week, they're cuckoo. So if that's the same, it's true, you have to understand the science in what we do. That's why when we ask you, so George, is that Visa or MasterCard? Why do you think we're going like this? Because you're feeding to his subconscious, Visa. $9.99, George, VIP. Yeah. There's a reason why those things are happening. Right?
Yeah.
There's a reason. So now I'm telling you, we have to understand what we are going to do on our grand opening. So our grand opening is going to be a what?
High-five party. High-five.
So all of you will go together as a group to put the position because you need one person, and together you're gonna challenge that family members or friends on the product and services, correct? And you're gonna have a follow-up. Correct? So they're engaged. Then hopefully, you have a 30 days lifespan that you are doing something in 30 days. If someone of you are something is going on every 30 days, what's going to happen to you in 6 months? You're definitely a senior vice president.
Yes.
Definitely. Every 30 days. But some of you are already 120 days, nothing is happening. Because, oh, I'm sharing the opportunity. Instead, they said it's a pyramid. No, you share to them what? The issue. Do you think if I have an issue on my family, I will not try my best to take care of that issue? But I just need to know. That's why you have the product and services in a form of starter, builder, what? Kit. Because that's what you're going to give the sample to your what? Grand opening. So in short, you need all these things to excite them. Now here's what I want you to understand. You have the SWOT. So I want you to write down what needs to be done on a grand opening. Alright? Okay, the steps. And they're Xing me at the back, but I really want to make sure you understand because this is the core of the business. Okay? This is the core of the business. You have to understand this is the core of the business. So first, on your grand opening, just like in anything, especially nursing, the first thing you gotta do is to what? To report, right?
Yeah.
To report. So you engage with the guest, and then you play what? The product videos which we are creating. So that's something given. Don't worry about that. We are gonna do that for you. You're gonna have an access to that one pretty soon. And then after that, you're gonna have a what? Right? So MJ's gonna go back. Hey, do you know that before I cannot do this? Look at me now. You gotta have that, right? And then someone will walk. You know, I was like this before. Look at me now. And with that energy in the place, what do you think is happening to the guests? They're getting excited. And then you're gonna talk about the form that I just showed you and the challenge. Now you're gonna challenge the guests. Right? Now you're gonna start doing the product what? You gotta try this, girl. Without moving, you're gonna burn 100 calories. And it's not a coffee, it's called delicious. Who do you think don't want to go to your grand opening if you have a bunch of people in there giving a powerful testimony, a powerful video, and you're breaking bread together on something to do with their wellness and challenge? I'm excited because my goal is to lose 10 pounds. And how do you lose 10 pounds? 1 pound a week is good.
Yeah.
You don't want to create miracle, but let's do 1 pound a week. And we gotta follow up, and all you have to do is try this Montevida. That's why it's very important to buy the VIP, because the VIP, you have the product to sell. Right? You have the product to sell. A real product, because you asked for it, we gave it to you. Before, the VIP don't have the boost and the edge. Now you can sell it. I will suggest 7 days. In 7 days, they'll see the difference. Now they can order and give them the $10 what? And now you can make money. Make sense? And then we're gonna do, before they go home, they can watch the opportunity video. Please don't do the full presentation. You're gonna kill it. Right. Just do the main topic. Look, here's the company. Here's how you make money for free. Here's how much it will cost you, and here's how much you're gonna get back. And my goal is in 8 months, bam, to make this residual income. Are you in or are you out? Simple. If you cannot say that, once again, we're creating a teaser video that will allow you to show a quickie presentation at what? How many minutes you guys are doing? 5, 10?
8 to 10 minutes.
8 minutes. 8 to 10 minutes.
Yes.
And all you have to do is send it to their phone and they can watch it individually. Is that good?
Yes.
Are you excited with that?
Yes.
It's gonna happen next week. We're making everything simpler for you guys. Alright? So now the closing is just a follow-up. I promised you, if you guys are collectively gonna challenge one another with your list, and challenge your friends and family, and go together and then challenge them with a follow-up, you will get that position on a weekly basis. Then on a monthly basis, and then on a weekly basis, you're gonna do grand opening together. So we should see 5 grand openings next week. Orange County here, Orange County there, San Fernando, Inland Empire should be doing a what? And if you have family that are in their area, send them to grand opening. If you have family in Orange County, send them to Orange County. You don't have to be there. Endorse them, and they will see the power of what we're going to do. Make sense?
Yes.
But for now, I hope before you leave, you identify how many people you need to get to the next position. And then collectively, we're gonna work together. We're gonna show them the challenge, do the follow-up, and hopefully next week, you got that position. Is that good?
Yes.
Then weekly, we're gonna do a powerful what? Party. Smells good. Challenge it. Drink. So today, as we go to the next slide, what I want you to understand now is we gave you what needs to be done, and all we need to do is to enforce it. But you have to understand more the powerful things that we have on the tools that 5Bs already have invested for you to utilize. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call someone who is well qualified to show you all these tools that 5Bs have created so you know the value. Today, I'm gonna spank my wife. Why? Because I have my phone and our PDN is on my phone. You have to understand that PDN cannot be loaded on 2 phones at the same time. But we bought a lot of pizza today for you guys with Domino. And Domino is part of the PDN. We could have saved $2 per box. But that's okay. Right? It's tax deductible anyways, but still.
Thank you.
We're gonna save money.
Thank
So
you.
again, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call on, of course, our soon-to-be Senior Vice President, Marshall Gobble, to show you how